It's been a crazy busy weekend here at the toy store. I think we did a Whatnot show every single day this weekend. Friday, Saturday, yesterday, it's Monday morning, and we've got all of these Whatnot orders to get done. 350 toys, 400 toys. I think that's what we sold yesterday in 2 hours. And we've got about, I don't know, there's 180 packages here. Right? The post office needs to pick all of these up this morning, and we've got another 107 packages to do this morning. So a very, very busy morning today, and I can already see some of the packagers, packies, I don't know, they're heading into the store right now, so we will check back in shortly. Okay, everybody's hard at work packaging everything up. And we'll see how crammed in it looks up here. We've got 6 Gaylords on the way, so we're trying to make some space. Gavin's getting pretty close to done. We got boxes stacked up everywhere. It's pretty tight in here, right, everybody? Yes, everyone agrees. It is very tight in the shop. All right, you're going this way, yep. And that's how it goes until we can get these Gaylords out of the way up here, which I am going to work on today. No Whatnot shows today. We're just going to work on clearing a lot of this stuff out of the way because it is pretty crowded in here. We do need to clear some of this up. So there it is. It always feels real quiet in here after the shipping is done. And those guys, they've got it down pretty good. Basically an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. And then we spent 15 minutes kind of cleaning up, getting things, picked up. But not bad, right? 117 packages, about an hour and 45 minutes. That's what I'm gonna say. And we're gonna take tomorrow off. I think everybody's kind of wiped out. I know I'm wiped out. And I need to spend today catching up. I need to work on some stuff at the toy store, get some pricing done, get some of these pallets kind of broken down out of the way so I can free up some space. The more space the shippers have where we can pre-make boxes, lay everything out, it goes much faster. If you have boxes made up, it's just better. If you have space to walk around, it's better. But here is the final product. Here is what we're looking at. Big stack of boxes here. This big stack of boxes right here. And then we've got bags of postage ready to go. So there's looking at what? 260 packages, something like that. Maybe a few more actually now that I'm thinking about it. Closer to 300 packages. And that is from Saturday and Sunday's show. All right. Saturday morning we picked up, I don't know, the post office, I say we picked up, but the post office picked up 120 packages Saturday morning. They picked up around 120 packages Friday morning. So we did shows on what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 days in a row. And yeah, that's pretty good, right? We're going to take today off and then we'll do a big show tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday. We're going to keep moving inventory on Whatnot. But now we are over in the toy store. I thought I would give everybody kind of a look around the toy store. We've got some really good product here in the shop. And we've got 6 pallets coming in probably Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. But check out this Fortnite Mecha Team Leader Lego. We've got it priced about 10%, 15% lower than anybody else. Lots of really good Lego in the shop right now. And I'm pretty sure the load that's coming in has 150 Lego sets on it. Lego's still the highest cycling item in the shop. Probably need to come through and look at the Tonys, but I need to do a lap and see what I can empty out of Toy Store 2.0 into the toy store. I can't believe we didn't sell all of these Halloween dolls. We still got one left, our generation stuff. Got the big car right here. Doomling stuff. We're almost sold out of those, about 8 left. Let's see what else is going on here. We kind of did some of this back here. I didn't know what word I wanted to use, but we put the Simpson stuff, Gremlins, Coraline dolls. You've got a few NECA figs up here. I've still got all those big Barbie. Those might be a tough mover here in October. But October last year was our slowest month in the shop. And I think this year it's going to be right there. It's going to be not as busy as the rest of the year. And I get it. People are saving up for Christmas. There's a lot going on with back to school. And I'm really just looking to see where my holes are. Got some good NECA figs in the shop right now. Nightmare Before Christmas, Nosferatu. There's Pee Wee Herman, Ghostface. Friday the 13th, a couple of the turtles, Pizza Club turtles, very cool. Ronin. And I wanted to talk about eBay. I do have 3 eBay orders to do, but we have officially pulled everything off of eBay. We are no longer going to sell on eBay. It just doesn't make any sense for us. And that's what we're doing with eBay. We're just going to get rid of it, focus on Whatnot. We've got some good Star Wars sets, good Lego, really good Lego. Surprised this is still here after the weekend. It was a semi-busy weekend. Up House, the Onyx Cinder, and I will probably redo some of this, especially coming up on Black Friday. So that was really just a quick look around the shop. And I did put that Lego display right up here. I really like it. People ask about it quite a bit. So I'm going to price out toys today, wait on the post office, and then I might actually get out of here for the afternoon. I haven't had a day off and I couldn't tell you when. But I'm going to refill the boxes. All right. In this pallet, I'm going to try to empty out the... Oh, that's all that Funko that I just spilled. Yep, so I'm gonna try to empty out this pallet. This is kind of a mix of diapers and stuff. This was the wrong pallet. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing with this. And then I am going to empty out these 2 pallets. Now, will that all happen today? I don't know. But we can see here, we've got a little bit of room going back there where all these Fisher Price Caring for Little People farms are. We're selling about 7 or 8 of these a Whatnot show. So we are running those. The shipping on them's a little bit higher, but we are able to sell them. People are still getting a good deal on them. We're still shipping them. So we can kind of see back there some half-empty Gaylords. And then you've got case packs of, I think those are the Red Pandas, FAO Schwartz Red Panda case packs. And then we've got Mr. Beast Lab case packs. We've been selling about 20 of those a show, and we can't see them. They are right down here buried. But there are the tigers, the Mr. Beast Panthers and tigers. Very popular. I will get through these boxes. As we can see, we need to replenish kind of the boxes. My brother has been ordering about $1,000 a week just in boxes. And we did switch over to the priority boxes. We've been using the large flat rate boxes, and we've been using the medium flat rate boxes, and we've also been using the priority mail boxes. So those are free. Those are free from the post office, and we're definitely already seeing a savings there. The only thing is we generate all the tags at once. So sometimes you got to go back and change the flat rate stuff, but it's been saving money. My brother kind of came up with that, said, hey, let's try that out. And at first it was a rough go with everybody because I really didn't know what was going on, right? So now that we've kind of got it figured out, everybody's catching on, and the shippers are awesome. They're doing really good. Definitely made a lot of progress since we first started, and we are pretty confident once we get a little bit of space in here, those guys will really rock and roll, but they're doing a heck of a job. So I'm gonna probably, I think this tub is the one I want to get cleared first. And I went to Menards today and I bought tubs. I bought a few more tubs, a few more totes, because we kind of need it, right? The goal is to be able to prep for 2 or 3 shows in advance for the most part. We can kind of weigh the things, see what needs to come out, the toys. We've got a good idea what we're doing with them, what goes in what categories, because we do ship, or I'm sorry, we do sell on Whatnot kind of a bulk style setup. We've got small items that cover toys that weigh 12 to 15 ounces, up to 15 ounces. We've got medium items that cover toys that weigh 1 to 2 pounds. And then you have large that cover 2 to 3 pounds. Like this, you would kind of consider it a large toy. Even though it might only weigh 1.8, maybe 1.10, you would still consider this kind of a large because of the size. It's right on the edge, maybe a medium. Like the Mr. Beast slabs, we consider these a medium, 1 to 2 pounds. You can fit X amount of these in a box. It doesn't matter. And then we have custom tags. Say these gross moss heads, you'll ship them one at a time. They won't bundle with anything. They weigh probably close to 3 pounds. You just say, hey, this item doesn't bundle. The shipping is the shipping. And Whatnot has a deal through USPS where it's $9.21 to ship anything 5 pounds and under. So if you can fit 10 items, 5 pounds and under, it is one box. It'll be $9.21. If you can fit 20 items, I think we get the idea, right? But this pallet should go pretty quick. Just to get this out of the way would be amazing. And that's what I'm gonna work on. We've been selling the FAO Schwarz stuffed animals kind of like hotcakes. They've been going really quick. You just run them back to back to back. And there's stuff in here that just goes straight to the shop. This right here wouldn't make a good Whatnot item. This is the Barbie head. And the reason why, you can pick them up for 20 bucks. By the time you paid shipping on this, you're better off just going to the store and buying it. We don't want to eat that big of a loss on it. This is a Whatnot item. We've ran a lot of these aerials. And that's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully I make a little bit of progress. And of course, with every load, you've got scuff stuff. I have no idea what we're gonna do with the scuff stuff. All right. We want to set it to the side because the sales did generate pretty good extra income. But right now, we just don't have the room. We have 4 storage units across the street that are basically, I don't want to say full, but this is a disaster, right? But we'll have to figure it out. What did they take out of this? Something. So I will have to figure out what's going on with this. But that's really it. I wanted to give everybody the weekend update, check in a little bit. I'm going to work on this. We'll maybe see how far I get. I've got to be here until the post office gets here. So that's what it is. I hope everybody is having a good start to your week. This was probably a very rambly video. And here you go, a box of FAO Schwarz stuffed animals, super popular. Be sure to check out the Whatnot stream. I will drop the link. Let me know down in the comments below. What's everybody thinking? The holiday shopping season will be here before you know it. I am exhausted. It's been a long weekend. It was a long weekend, but we'll take today off and jump back into it tomorrow. That's going to be a video. Until next time, I will see you later. Peace.